Hello, this is Lloyd Hopkins, founder and executive director of $1 Million Teacher Project, and you are back inside the Teacher's Lounge. Let's get right back to it, our conversation with Debbie Kunes. This has been a fantastic conversation, and that's why I wanted you on here. Like I said, I'm a fan of yours as an educator. I think the breadth that you bring into your classroom, I think your students are blessed and lucky to have you. I hope they know how lucky they are. So I hope you take this little clip and show it before when you're doing your monologue, your Jay Leno monologue.
I work hard for you guys.
I hope you play this so they know how lucky they are, because not every kid has that. Not every kid has a Debbie Kunes. I was one of those kids that didn't, so not every kid has that. So it is important that we celebrate you and give you your flowers while they're here, that you're honored, that you're making a difference, and that you are appreciated. And with all the work we can do with $1 Million Teacher Project, it's not only going to revolve around highlighting teachers like you, but also highlighting other teachers like yourself, that are doing great work and bringing in that passion and staying in the positive and not allowing themselves to go to the dark side. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I feel like I need to come up with a clever way of closing out an interview. I don't have it yet, but I guess what I'll say is give an ask. Give an ask to anybody watching this. Like, what is something that they can do to either support you at your school, which I would encourage. I would encourage the community, anybody that watches this, to figure out how they can donate to your classroom. If you have a what's that site where teachers can put up projects and all of that?
Donors Choose.
If you have a Donors Choose, I encourage anybody.
And they'll give you it. Yeah.
I encourage anybody watching to look you up on Donors if you have one. But let's give the audience an ask. What's something that you want to ask of them or challenge them to do after they watch this or listen to this interview?
I would like to ask you to show compassion to teachers, especially in the next month, because they're very fragile, because they do not know who supports them and who sees them as a villainous person. Also, I would like you to please encourage all students everywhere to log on and join their classes remotely, but also please help them see past the pandemic. Please help them have a future-ready vision, that they know that despite a temporary hold on any activities or feeling isolated from their friends, that we will get through this. We will get through this, and we will come out at the end a strong, united community filled with people who are ready to continue carrying the flag for justice and for education for all.
I love it. Beautiful. See past the pandemic. Do you think this will change how schools operate in the future?
I do. I know that just scheduling will never be the same, as far as not starting at 7:30 anymore. Maybe we're going to start at 9 o'clock from now on, and maybe we're going to do block classes, and you get a quarter credit now in 9 weeks. And there will always now be an online choice. So whether you want to do a hybrid and some of your classes are at school and some of your classes are home, you want to go full online, or we will be back face to face. We will be connected. It will be different, but we will be back together for those who choose to do so in October.
My daughter's going into high school.
Don't give up.
My daughter's going into high school, and she and I literally had a conversation about, because, we ended the school year with doing online learning, and she was like, I'm able to learn what I need to learn in like 2 hours. So why in the world do I need to be on campus for 8 hours a day? and I didn't have a good answer for it, you know. And I know that right now a lot of that is tied to seat time and budgets and all of that. So my ask for anybody that's watching this video is to start having conversations with your school board, your elected officials, about reimagining that budget. It's time for us to use this moment to innovate how instruction is delivered and to reimagine classrooms. That's what this moment has provided us and is pushing us towards, because our current way of delivering instruction is not working for everybody. Period.